All right, we'll take one more down here, and then I urge everyone to join us up at the bookstore for a book signing of Mikey Weinstein's book.
Oh, good.
Hi. If you're taking this to federal court, your hope is that you'll end up in the Supreme Court. How do you expect to win in this current Supreme Court?
I thought that we would kidnap the children of one of the justices and hold them in a deserted warehouse, the only place that we knew where it was. It's a great question, and it's obviously disappointing to see these 5-4 decisions. And as I said before, boy, do we miss Sandra Day O'Connor. I was on staff in the White House for a little over 3 years and had about 2 months overlap with John Roberts. In a reserved comment, that's as far as I'll go. I'll say that the only other thing we have left to do, ma'am, is anarchy, and we're not there yet. It looks to me that the anarchy is being proposed by the Condoleezza Rices, the Cheneys, the Roves, and their puppet, and George Bush and the other lickspittle supplicants to the dominionist Christian right in this country. And I'm speaking as a Republican and with a family that's put its face into warfare since World War I, and not the Rush Limbaughs, who get out of things because of the anal cysts, whatever the hell that is. I think you probably put it there the night before the exam. Yeah, you're referring to this wonderful movie. The question involves the movie Constantine's Sword. The wonderful, the great author James Carroll wrote a runaway New York Times bestseller, ladies and gentlemen, in 2001 called Constantine's Sword, which chronicles the disastrous 2,000-year history between the Church and the Jews. The great Oscar-nominated director Oren Jacobi got together with Jim Carroll, and they in 2005 to do the documentary version of the book, which is it's a hard book to read. It's wonderful, but it's almost 800 pages long, and they wanted to bring it to everyone in America and the world. Ironically, I was about a third of the way through the book when Jim and Oren called me in 2005 and said, look, the book goes from the birth of Christ to 2001 when the book came out. The movie's going to go from the birth of Christ to 2006, and we'd like to chronicle you and your fight and your family if you'd be willing to be filmed. We took a family vote and we agreed to do it. And the movie is astonishing. It was made a big splash here a couple weeks ago at the LA Film Festival. I can tell you they're working hard to get a distribution deal, and I hope it'll be everywhere. It's a very extremely powerful movie to look at. And even while I was in French Polynesia and Tahiti and Bora Bora, I noticed that unbelievably the Pope now is the first. He's taking a shot at Nostra Aetate and Vatican II, and trying to bring back into the liturgy the prayer for the conversion of the Jews, which fits right in with the rest of this movie. It's just unbelievable.
Well, thank you so much, Mikey. And if any of you have wondered how we can fight religious fascists abroad when our government is in bed with them at home, I think you may have an inkling into why we're losing the war on terror. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And please join us directly upstairs. Mikey Weinstein will be signing his book, and the book is available for sale. Thank you so much for coming.
With God on our side, Michael Weinstein is the founder and president of the Military Religious Freedom Foundation. For more, visit militaryreligiousfreedom.org.
You're watching Book TV on C-SPAN 2.